There is a powerful truth I want you to always remember. Every cell in your body is always working towards your greatest good. If you truly understand that, it can completely change the way you approach healing and health. Most people live as though their body has betrayed them. They feel like their body is against them. They see symptoms, pain, exhaustion, stress, and they think, why is my body doing this to me? But what if your body isn't fighting you? What if your body is fighting for you? Your cells see, feel, and sense your outside world. They know the pain of your tax bill, your relationship problems, your worries about the future, or what someone said to you years ago that's going on in your head. They receive and store that information from you. And every moment your body is listening. It's listening to your thoughts. It's listening to your emotions. It's listening to the stories you repeatedly tell yourself. Your cells are constantly receiving the message. Am I safe? Is life okay? Can I relax? There is an incredible intelligence within the body. You began as a single cell in the womb, and from that one cell, an entire body was formed. Your heart knew how to form. Your lungs knew how to form. Your brain knew how to form. You didn't consciously direct any of it. There is an intelligence moving through you, and it's a divine intelligence. But while your body carries immense wisdom, it also responds to the information you continuously feed it. Your body is being told it lives in a dangerous world. So, what does it do? It protects you, it goes into survival mode. Because if your body believes danger is everywhere, then energy moves towards protection. And when all of your energy is spent surviving, there is much less available for restoration, repair, and balance. Your body isn't attacking you, it is trying to save you. And that changes everything. My clients often ask me, how do I tell my body that it's safe? The answer isn't just through words. You can repeat affirmations all day long, but if your nervous system still feels unsafe, the body receives a whole different message because the subconscious mind speaks through feelings much more than words. The body listens to what you repeatedly embody. So healing often becomes much less about forcing positive thoughts and more about creating an internal sense of safety. Many of us have carried stress for years through trauma, fear, rejection, and unresolved emotions. Patterns we've lived with so long that they start feeling normal, and the body adapts around them. But adaptation is not always the same as peace. And over time, we can begin living in a state of constant tension even without realizing it. And one of the greatest things that we could do is stop making gods out of things that are outside of ourselves: the situation, the money, the person who hurt you, the fear of what might happen. Because the moment something outside of you controls your inner state, conflict begins. And your mind and body, in a constant conflict, struggle to move towards healing. Your body is always communicating through tension, through reactions, through emotions and sensations. And the body tells you what it believes. So instead of fighting what you feel, begin listening. If anxiety appears, notice it. If fear appears, notice it. If sadness appears, notice it. But remember that you are not the fear. You are not the emotion. You are not the tension. You are the awareness behind it. You are the one observing. And from that place, something beautiful begins to happen. You stop becoming trapped by what you feel. You can create space around it. And this is where healing can begin. So sit with your body. Take a deep breath. Breathe slowly into your belly. Let your jaw relax. Let your shoulders relax. Relax the muscles that have been carrying so much because the body begins learning through experience. Then it feels, I'm okay. I'm safe. I can soften. And when safety returns, then the body naturally starts doing what it has always wanted to do: support you, restore you, care for you. And then from that place, you can begin speaking differently to yourself, which will translate into the body. Not from desperation, but from partnership. You can say, life flows through me. My body and I, we work together. I love every cell of my body. I trust my body. We move together in health, joy, and harmony. Because healing is a relationship, and your body has stayed with you through every fear, every heartbreak, and every difficult moment. It has carried you through everything, even when you were exhausted, even when you doubted yourself, even when you stopped trusting. It never stopped working for you. I look at animals sometimes and notice something interesting. When they're not actively responding to danger, they just return to rest. They return to peace. But us humans, we create endless stories inside of our minds. We can imagine future disasters, replay old memories, create fear from things that aren't even happening right now. And then the body reacts as though it is all real. So healing isn't only learning how to think differently, perhaps it's remembering how to return home to yourself, how to relax, how to trust again, how to remind the body you are safe, you are loved, and we're on the same side because every cell is listening, every cell is responding. And beneath all of it lives this quiet intelligence that has been with you since the beginning. A spark of something greater, a spark of life itself. And when you stop fighting yourself, you begin to allow that intelligence to move through you again. And sometimes healing begins with something very simple: trusting that your body has been trying to love you all along.